It's been a few months since I shared a What's New in the Dudaverse video, and I must admit there have been so many updates since my July 2020 video that it's likely best that I start a new monthly series regarding Duda updates and features to ensure you can stay up to speed with everything as it relates to Duda website design. For this video, it's time to play some catch up. We're going to recap all the Duda updates for Q3 2020, and that's from July 1st to September 30th of this year. And going forward, you can expect a new What's New in the Dudaverse video from me every month. If you're new here, hi, I'm Tom Connery, and I've been building Duda websites since 2016. What's Duda? It's the secret web design platform that many agencies use to provide affordable and responsive websites for their clients. Similar to Wix, Weebly, Squarespace, Weblium, Shopify, and others, Duda was designed for white label website hosting and sales, but can also be leveraged by DIY web designers who prefer to build a website on their own using a quality drag and drop, no code or coding optional CMS. If you want to either save money and build amazing websites or make money as a freelance website builder or agency, then subscribe to my channel right now. To follow my free Get Started guide, simply go to diy.inimedia.com to create your free Duda trial and begin working on your new website. Please note, I am a Duda affiliate, and if you use my unique sign-up link and later decide to activate your Duda plan, I would likely receive a small commission. In my July update video, I already covered a bit of information on the ability to upload small videos natively into Duda for playback, so be sure to watch the July video if you missed that update. Continuing with the July updates, we'll first cover the addition of Asiandize and then cover everything new up to October 1st. First up, what is Asiandize? This premium app service allows you to add a booking and scheduling ability to your Duda website. It can sync to Google Calendar or Outlook to prevent double bookings and enables visitors to book open time slots to meet with you or your team. Pricing starts at $15 per month, and you should explore Duda's support article on Asiandize to see if it makes sense for your business or website project. What types of businesses could benefit from Asiandize? Well, hairstylists or massage therapists, fitness instructors, personal trainers, lawyers, consultants, accountants, even trades like mechanics, plumbers, or electricians. Moving on. The page items or rows in your collection that are auto-generated now appear as subpages for the regular or parent dynamic page. This enables search engine bots to crawl the entire site, which improves SEO, because it means search engines can discover and index all of its content. I demo how this works in my dynamic pages and data collections overview video, so be sure to check that out. Somewhat related with internal collections, it's now easier to add and edit dynamic pages because you can expand or see the entire row's content in a single data entry window. This will help many of you when it comes to managing individual page content for dynamic pages. No more scrolling left or right to find the proper column and edit the right cell. This next one is really quick. You can now easily adjust the slider speed on the image slider widget in order to control how long the images should display on the screen. Now, this can help dramatically if you have a text overlay and want to ensure the viewer has enough time to read the text before the slide switches. Of course, if there is no text, you may want to speed up the transition itself. Likely one of the biggest announcements for Duda over the summer was that their new text editor went out of beta. For many months, Duda designers could optionally update this text editor, but now it's become the new standard. There are many enhancements with this text editor where you no longer need custom CSS to apply some of the text adjustments. For example, it's now easier than ever to add text shadows, adjust line height, letter spacing, font, styles, colors, strike-throughs, set text to all caps, and more. Duda also made it easy to apply the new text editor to an entire site as an update. Overall, I like the new text editor, but I fully expect that Duda will be adding or tweaking some of the text capabilities in the near future. One issue I've had is that with the copy and paste function, it's resetting or altering the text widget's current font settings, and it's slowing down my design process. I'm sure that will be addressed soon, or I'll figure out a workaround and share that with you in a future video right here on this channel. There was a new permission added so team members could see available apps in the App Store. It makes sense because if you have a designer working on a website and they see a potential App Store solution for a client, there may be an opportunity for an upsell, so why not, at a minimum, allow the designer or team member to view the available App Store tools that are available to purchase. Yes, you can also give them or add edit rights so they could then add and set up an app, but just keep in mind that it may require an added fee. Some of the apps are free, some are not. Both your primary Duda account and your white label clients accounts have an improved management interface that includes reCAPTCHA. This combines ease of use for updating account information, but also an enhanced layer of security. What new templates have we seen this quarter? Painter and Pet Store. With Painter, it's aligned to home improvement services, featuring trendy colors and a nice transparent image overlay above the fold or in the hero image section. Pet Store is a nice colorful template that includes e-commerce with some eye-catching images and videos. What I liked the most was that Duda included brief how-to content on their blogs that explains how they built the first section of each one. So this can help you better understand how to begin building your own custom sections. On that note, if you really like a specific template section, don't forget that you can save it and reuse it in any other Duda template or site. You can even ensure your entire team has access to the section so any of your builders can leverage it as part of their designs. Speaking of sections, in August, Duda added 10 new sections for designers to use across 6 popular categories. They include About, Text, Text and Image, Team, Contact Form, and Footer sections. Easily customize them based on your requirements and start adding them to your website design projects. Okay, hold on. Get ready for this. You can now schedule blog posts in Duda. Yes, you heard that correctly. A highly requested capability was added now, allowing draft blog posts to be scheduled for publication. It's intuitive and very easy to use, so make sure your clients know about it, or at least the ones who are blogging. Duda added 16 new fonts this quarter. Some are handwriting fonts, others are sans serif fonts. The cool trend I am seeing is that more and more font weights are becoming available. So you can really add some style to your website text. How many fonts are available in Duda right now? There's nearly 250 ready to go. Can you still add custom fonts when needed? Yes. And how large can you make fonts with the new text editor? Up to 500 pixels. The site overview page was updated, making it easier to perform client management. Right in the dashboard to the right of the standard edit preview and overview links, you can now see more menu items related to each individual website. Click the triple dots or ellipses icon and you'll notice shortcuts to many actions, one of which is clients. Hang in there, we've got a few more to cover. See, I told you, Duda has been hustling, and now you see why I'm planning on making a dedicated monthly video series on this topic. E-commerce on Duda is good. It's not great, and for the most part, I say that because the store loader is widget-based and built on ECWid. Because of this, there can be a delay in seeing your store's content pop up within a web page upon the initial page load. To me, it looks amateur, so Duda is trying to make the shopping experience better for the user. How? You can now create multiple product gallery widgets on a single page that links to the storefront for order processing. This is great for usability and performance, but also enhances user experience. Across the board, as long as you have one page that contains your main store widget, you should definitely add product gallery widgets that highlight or showcase product information. Leverage categories on your store to easily create product galleries for on sale, as well as what's new products. And with the holidays around the corner, there's no better time to update your online store and revise the shopping experience for your site. For anyone using e-commerce on Duda, you must begin experimenting with the new product gallery widget on the homepage. and stop using the main store widget on the homepage. You should have a dedicated shop or store widget for your store page. Jumping back to dynamic pages, right after I released my overview video on that topic, Duda released how-to guides that walk you through the process of creating a recipe book as an example. You can find their dynamic pages and internal collections guides by visiting resources.duda.co. What are the common areas to leverage for dynamic pages and collections? Well, recipes, real estate listings, want ads, catalogs, franchise information, and more. And finally, Duda University has launched. A few months ago, I participated in Duda's beta program for testing out their education content, and I did take and pass both the Duda Certified Platform Specialist exam as well as the Duda Certified Web Designer exam. And I fully recommend that all Duda users go through the available training that Duda has. Overall, I like where Duda is going with the university program, and it lets me identify how I can add alternate value or additional depth for Learn Duda. LearnDuda.com is a site I've been working on this year, and my goal is to create personalized courses for anyone who wants to build Duda websites either for themselves or to sell websites as a freelancer or agency. Now that Duda University has launched, it actually makes it easier for me to understand what educational gaps or needs there may be across the Dudaverse. But I also would love your feedback as to what Duda website challenges you have, so please feel free to leave a comment below and let me know what areas that you might be struggling with. And it's okay if those challenges are not always Duda specific, but relate to website design, growing your freelance business, or starting an agency. Overall, I see Learn Duda becoming a small, specialized educational service and community for anyone who wants to help or wants help with building Duda websites and growing their Duda website business. You can pre-enroll for courses now by visiting LearnDuda.com, and you'll be notified as soon as the new courses launch. You can also begin participating in the free user community by creating an account at community.learnduda.com. If you learned something new in this video, please whack that like button right now, and be sure to subscribe to my channel for all things Duda. Oh, I created a new Q&A video specific to Duda that answers common questions I've been asked by viewers just like you, so check it out right here. Yeah, just click that box, and you're good. Thanks.